I think I've got some dead batteries here. Okay. Nothing like a dead battery. You'd think that I would check that, didn't you? I was all excited about coming on here live and forgot to check the batteries. Everybody just hang loose there for a minute. Let some people get on here. And I'll take this whole belt pack right here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, check one. How about that? I'm good for about 8 hours now. I thought I just put new batteries in that the other day. That's the reason I didn't check them. Anyway, glad you're here. Well, this ain't no informal gathering anyway. Ain't nobody getting paid, and ain't nobody paying nothing out. So it ain't nothing to worry about. Whew, Lord. It's getting hard to breathe these days, these hot summer days, but a little cooler today. But thought I'd come on and pick a few for you tonight. We were gone last week and been busy. Lord, we've been busy. I kind of wish I could find a job now so I wouldn't be so busy. But I restrung the Taylor last night. I put new strings on about a month ago. And the strings it was on was in good shape, but they were, I found out the difference between phosphor bronze and 80-20 bronze. Phosphor bronze is a different kind of string that I use Alexa strings on my Taylor. And I have always used the 80-20, and I ordered some phosphor bronze by mistake. And they sound pretty good, but just didn't get that sound that I wanted it. And so I got on the line with old Sweetwater and ordered a couple sets of 80-20 bronze and changed them out last night, I think it was. Or I saw a thing come on Facebook, across Facebook today, your memories, you know how that goes. And I think it was 4 years ago, I had my other Taylor guitar and I had played this song, and in 1 week, I think it was 1 week, it got over 8,000 views in 1 week. Now understand, that's not millions, but 8,000 ain't to be sneezed at. I was proud of it. And then I saw the 4-year anniversary of that. It was almost 10,000, another 2,000 added into it. But I think everybody knows this song and likes this song. how sweet the sound. Well, let me see if this iPad has any batteries in it. Let's see if I'm on good old Facebook here. It says live right now. Okay, that's a good thing. I sang this song for a bunch of years, and then I recorded it on an instrumental album. I'm gonna play it. I might have played it a week or two ago. I don't know, but I'll play it again. I know that I know. Yes, I know. Yeah. Yeah, check a little tuning here because they are new and stretching a little bit. Brenda didn't come in tonight. She and I had a dental appointment today there. 6 months, I guess it is. We go over 6 months to get our teeth cleaned, so we'll be nice. And so we went and did that today, and came back, and then I went to Wally World, run a few errands, pick up a few things, and got back in. Then she cooked supper, cooked me a hamburger steak and some potato salad and something else that was with it. salad. Yeah, that's what it was. It was good. And so last time I saw her, she stretched out on the sofa. When I started doing more acoustic guitar with my other Taylor guitar. By the way, I thought I'd wear a blue shirt since I got my blue Taylor out tonight. But when I was playing my other Taylor guitar and I started playing more acoustic guitars on our services and our dates around the country, I pulled a song that Rusty Goodman wrote many years ago. I had recorded this Selena Mangrum. She is now Selena King. She was Selena Mangrum when I recorded this album about 10 years ago. I guess it was. And boy, did she ever do some singing. But I took this track. I said, I know you paid me to do the track for you, but I'm going to use the track. But I recorded this instrumental with her track that I made for her. And I really like playing this song. To an old rugged cross to go, from who am I? rugged cross he'd go for who am I. That's a great old song. I was thinking about my Uncle Henry Kirk. He's married to my dad's sister, Sybil. I remember when we called him Kirk. His name was Henry, but we called him Kirk. I remember when he got saved back in the 60s. He died in 1977. He'd been dead quite some time, but he was a favorite uncle. And remember, he got saved. The Lord really touched him, and he became the song leader at our church over in Atlanta, Georgia, where we was going to church when I was just a teenager. I was probably 14 about that time, maybe, or whatever. And I don't know how many times he has led this old song, and many, many times he's got up on Sunday morning and says, "How many of you folks are looking for a city?" Looking for a city. I don't think this tuner is correct. I guess I'm gonna have to go back trusting my ear. Last week we were in Cosby, Tennessee. I had a good time for Father's Day. I always enjoy spending time with Brother Donnie Hartzog and his wife Beth. We went to some good eating places on Saturday, and then Sunday we went to eat, and then I spent a little time around Pigeon Forge. We didn't spend much time in Pigeon Forge. I'm gonna tell you what, it ain't lost its touch. They know how to make every traffic light hold 30 minutes. And traffic bumper to bumper. We went Sunday night, Linda and I were by ourselves after church. And we went back to where we were staying. They had rented a beautiful, it was rented by Airbnb, which I think that stands for bed and breakfast, but this was an apartment that they had rented for us. A beautiful, beautiful place on the side of the mountains. Had a huge living room, 2 bedrooms, and kitchen, and all that, laundry facility. It was more than we really needed just for a couple of days, but it was a gorgeous place. And so Linda and I went out to eat supper, and we went to one of the famous barbecue places there. They said it'd be about 2 hours. And so we rode on down the street to Cheddar's. Cheddar's is always a good place to eat. They said, oh, we can get you seated in about an hour to an hour and a half. And then we went somewhere else, and it was, I mean, everywhere we went, and it took forever to get from one place to another. And I told Linda, I said, you know, we forgot what the crowd was like up here this time of year. And so we finally wound up at TGI Fridays, and which was good. But we had a good time, a good weekend, and we're not doing anything this weekend. In fact, I don't have anything booked until August. I'm not going to do anything in July. The hot weather, I really don't want to travel. I don't want to get out there and sweat it out. We are going to spend some family time in July. We're going to go camping with the kids. That'll be an adventure. Last July we went to what was it? Yogi and the Smokies. Last year in July. This year we're going to somewhere. Donna has booked us in Bryson City at some resort or campground or something up there, and then just a couple of weeks after that we're going to Lake Juneau, we were there, Linda and I were there a couple times years ago for a singing, a music festival thing. A couple times we're at Lake Juneau, Alaska, but we've never been there and stayed. But we're going to do that and going to spend some time and get back to our schedule of traveling some in August. Well, I'll play another song or so for you, and I saw a Taylor like this on eBay last night, and I showed it to Linda. It's 10 years newer than this one. Well, it's a 19, a little less than this. Yeah, it was 10 years, because this is a 1998, and the one that was sale was a 2012. So it was newer. The older, the better, quality and everything. But they had a blue one like this. It's the first time I've ever seen another blue one come on eBay. They were only asking $4,695 for it, $4,700. Started to order it so I'd have a pair of them, but I didn't. I love playing this guitar though. I love the way it sounds. I think the last time I played this, I played it on the telly. But I made the track for this acoustic guitar, so I'll play it on the flat top tonight. Everybody have a good week. Trust God. I got real simple and back to basics on Sunday morning with Proverbs 3. Trust in the Lord. That's all we can do in this day and time is trust the Lord with all our heart, with all our might, not to lean on our own understanding. We can't make it happen. We can't make it work. All we can do is trust in the Lord. Learned that through the years, and more real today than it's ever been that we got to trust God in everything that we do. Because we don't know what tomorrow holds, do we? Roe versus Wade overturned this last week. 50 years that mess has been on the books. The right to murder has been on the books, and it was overturned. Praise God. And but you know, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm telling you, the coming of the Lord is so close at hand. Uh, People just don't realize. People act like it's going to be another 1,000 years for the trump of God sounds. I honestly don't believe in my spirit the way things are at the rate things are going that it's going to be 10 years. I would be surprised if it's 5. But the coming of the Lord, it could be any minute, any hour, any day. We used to sing a song, any minute, any hour, any day. I can't remember the song, but it could be Jesus. Colbert Croft wrote that song, yeah. But it's really right around the corner, church. He's coming. So the enemy is full force because he knows his time is short. We don't know what he's going to stir up tomorrow. We don't know who holds tomorrow, but well, I'll tell you, we sure know who holds tomorrow. who holds tomorrow, without a doubt. Well, thanks so much for stopping by, those of you that did. And please do share this with some other folks. And we always pick up a lot more than see it live when we're on. It builds a little bit every week. Sometimes there'll be a pretty good crowd, and then maybe not as many, but 4 weeks out, it's a few hundred. And so we're always glad for people to watch it, comment, like to hear your comments, and we'll probably see you next week, because like I said, we're not going to be traveling in this heat for a few weeks. We're just going to take it easy. And so I'll probably back and might even get Linda to sing a few this next week. So God bless you all, and see you next week maybe. Bye-bye.